Come on, loading. Just to make sure. Yep. Alright then. Onwards.
Branka is anywhere. This has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Ah, so apparently this broodmother was not exactly Branka.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren, it figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Actually... Nah. Seriously, I'm not... do not want to go myself into this politics. I need a new king to defend against the Blight. I think I need to tell her so she can be a little bit more reasonable.
A king won't defeat a Blight. We've had 40 generations of kings and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Yeah, but surely there is the cache here.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Karadin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Yeah, and let me guess, it includes this creepy woman and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Karadin's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Well, thankfully, she is not the broodmother. Because, like, when this girl was telling, like, what happened of her, like, I thought that something terrible happened to her. Like, I assumed that she actually might be this broodmother or whatever. Locked you full of traps. Was unable to find... Wants you to do so for her. You cannot escape it. You cannot go back. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate right now then. Since now I cannot go back, and yeah, this place definitely made some changes with her mind, that's for sure. And honestly, at this point, I am even starting to feel a bit sorry for you, man. Okay, everything's fine and dandy now with the leveling. We just all level up, so no kidding.
Very well.
I needed people to test Karadin. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want it. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed. You will not.
Okay, there are a lot of delirium veins, and from what I remember, nice. So, okay, they start to reappear again. Then I don't know if I should carve my way like I did on a bridge.
Here comes Margaret!
Send me.
Really, or they just pushovers.
She shouldn't have gone.
I shall do it.
It was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps. They could still serve me, let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
Alright, Branka, you clearly lost your mind, so let me just loot this place in silence so I can actually continue proceeding onwards, you know, without your mumbling about this void thing. No emissary. Ogren, I think you can handle this. I seriously think that petrifying was not necessary, honestly.
I shall do it.
Begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had have no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. Makes people despair.
Yeah, despair and crazy. Okay, like, I was expecting it would be like, you know, a huge, you know, darkspawn force, and I actually would start using these veins. Okay, seriously now. And there is just one guy who slipped through there. No. Alright, so far we can easily deal without these veins. I'm still collecting all the rubbish, but at least I still can afford this.
There, more of the fiends ahead.
Go to hell! No. Yeah, I definitely need to review my tactics, because I don't think that I actually ordered her to petrify everything that moves. Like, I was trying to do this only for the mages, you know?
It is begun.
But once again, as I said before, I would set my tactics later, like off screen. And thankfully we don't need to hear her babbling again. I'm sorry, Ogren, what happened to Branka, but seriously, I don't want to hear her anymore. Sorry, man. Okay, and we're saving. And I don't like this piece. Morgan, heal and hold the position. I'll just make sure.
The music!
It is done.
Get a hell out of me, Golem. No, 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 no. I I think I'd better do this. Okay, so we found these golem creations. Unfortunately, they are not exactly Greyward and friendly, if I can put it this way.
As you say. I shall do it.
And it looks like there are some kind of rooms behind these doors, so... What if... I wonder... It really looks like there is something behind this door, so...
I shall do it.
Seriously, I'm missing something here. But you know... Just in case, I would leave them closed, like they were intended to be, you know. Okay, I cannot do anything about these little rooms in there, so I'll just proceed like that.
Very well.
And okay, it looks like
Trap right ahead.
okay, Liliana,
Anything.
this is room for you.
Trap right ahead.